Bro, I'm ready. Welcome back to another episode of Point Away Debates. I have my man to my right. Go ahead.
Shout out, Shaw.
Who I got to my left?
Eric back at it again.
All right, go ahead.
Josh.
All right, new face. Y'all haven't seen him since the second episode. I appreciate you for coming back. I appreciate you for showing your face. Their tags for Instagram at the bottom of the screen. Josh, what's our topic?
KG, LeBron.
Okay, what's the question?
Was KG in the wrong?
No. Did the Celtics break LeBron? Did the Celtics break LeBron? Go ahead,
Straight, straight like KG.
Somebody read the quote. Read the quote, bro. Somebody read the quote for me.
Okay, go ahead, Cliff.
Alright. So the quote.
You behind the TV or reading the quote, man?
I'm trying to get it, but
Okay,
Boy said behind the TV.
Okay, go ahead.
You got it? I ain't got it.
Here, bro, I got it. All right.
I just had what Kendrick Perkins responded to about what KD said.
All right, go ahead, Josh.
We broke LeBron.
Okay.
So get your ass out of here with that.
Okay.
You understand how he got to Cleveland, how he got to Miami.
Okay, stop there.
So he's insinuating, but he's insinuating that they did LeBron so bad that he left Cleveland to then join another team or some other players. That way he could finally beat the Celtics.
Okay, so to answer the question.
Hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
So get out of here with that. They was talking shit to him, the media, and the league knew that they had an agenda in which we wasn't part of the agenda. And that's how they ended up winning that series. Yeah, I said.
So now he's implying that the league tampered basically with their games to impede the Celtics route and open it up for LeBron eventually.
Okay, so he's making excuses for that part. But did they break LeBron? I understand what he's saying. Like he's not wrong by what he's saying. I just don't like the way he's saying it. Like they broke him. They didn't break him. Like LeBron definitely, seeked a little more help to beat the Celtics because, come on, it's just LeBron on the Cavs. He's going up against KG Hall of Famer, Pierce Hall of Fame, Ray Allen Hall of Fame. So he had to get some type of help to beat him.
You remember what he looked like at the end of that game 6?
Are we talking
LeBron.
open discussion?
I mean, it definitely.
I just be interrupted.
No, I'm gonna say I try to go around, but I'm saying it is definitely open discussion.
But is KG saying by breaking LeBron, is he saying he broke him to cause him to go to Miami?
That's what I thought he was implying.
Or is he saying we broke him in that series specifically?
I feel like both.
Because this is what followed. He said he broke him, you know what I'm saying, and then he mentioned him leaving Cleveland. So I'm thinking, okay, well, they're taking credit for making him leave Cleveland because he couldn't beat them pretty much.
And that's why I said he's not wrong by saying it. I just don't like the way he said it because let's not forget, okay, he went to Miami, but what happened? 2012, 2013? Like he beat the Celtics 3 different times. He sent KG packing back to the crib 3 different times. So.
He sent KG packing after he left. Like I remember him taking the jersey off and looking at it like, I'm not coming back here.
Right.
They broke him. Like with KG, that is true. Like you ran from your hometown where you don't think so? Because you ran back.
I agree.
So you're saying that you feel like KG is true to what he's
bro.
saying? Okay, all right.
Facts.
That's what I said. He
knew he couldn't beat that big 3, and I'm not mad at him.
Right.
He went strategically and got a team that he could beat that big 3.
Right.
But if he couldn't do it. He couldn't. Mo Williams didn't have enough.
Yeah, he had enough. Right. I agree.
The thing about LeBron, he's sensitive.
Facts.
So I think
I'll
LeBron.
say that he at that time.
He was 23.
Now he's not fazed by much.
He grown.
Right. So
He got a son now.
But it's been 15. This is the
16,
latter part of your
17?
life. Okay, yeah, 17. So this is you're equivalent. You've been in the league as long as you were out of the league type deal. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it was more of I can give you 50 points, but I just don't feel like it because we got all this other stuff going on outside of basketball.
Okay.
So it's like this ain't even about basketball right now.
So there was mention saying that between the owner and LeBron James at that time that the organization did know of some things. Excuse me, did know of some. I'm just saying. So and nobody mentioned that, but all they said was there was a lot going on outside of that,
right,
where LeBron had to be sedated before games. And I'm not saying I believe all of this. All I'm saying is if there's any validity to he had some stuff going on outside of that. And the owner's not even backing you, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you're making a decision on whether you want to be here or not, the owner in the city not even backing you, I can't give a team credit for him leaving. Now, as far as him being broken, nah. Because if he was broken, this is why I say, if he was broken, when you say that, I broke you, that means you are now fearful of something.
Look who on that team though, that Celtics team.
I know who was on the team.
KG,
Hall of Fame.
Rondo, but I'm not talking about stats. I'm talking about man to
They had to go
man.
steal Ray Allen from just.
I'm talking about
So they stole Ray Allen?
KG.
Ray Allen and Rondo was beefing. I guess you want to say
Rondo
that.
playing with
Ray
him
Allen
now.
definitely
Wait,
went there
but Rondo
on
was
his
playing
own.
with him now.
Yeah. So I ain't saying it's a long time forever beef. If we looking at it verbatim, he left Cleveland. He dipped because he couldn't beat them.
Just imagine, KG, Rondo, Paul Pierce, they all three of them shit talkers too.
Facts.
So you know
No Tony Allen, no scoring.
NBA is a brotherhood.
Perk
So
still physical too.
Rasheed Wallace was there as
we
well.
talking about man to
Rasheed
man.
Wallace,
Yeah.
thank you for saying
We
that.
talking about Honey Nut Cheerios. Like that's the type of
Yeah.
Some
stuff
say he
LeBron.
didn't say that though.
Shout out.
But I'm just
Melo.
saying, like the league is a brotherhood, so you know stuff going on between. You might know what's going on between LeBron and Delonte.
Yeah.
KG don't give a. Can we cuss on here?
Nah, yeah.
KG
but
don't give a-
no, wait, yeah, okay, yeah.
Rondo don't give. I know Paul Pierce don't.
But this is what you're telling me
He's
though.
special
You're
needs.
saying that they talk so much trash to him and they beat him down in the series that
Right.
made him run away from Cleveland.
It was a good part.
So here's my question: the Delonte West and the owner didn't have anything to do with that?
You talking about?
No, I'm talking overall. So if you feel like they broke him, I disagree for multiple reasons. But I think my strongest argument would be if your ownership and your teammates aren't backing you, wouldn't that be more of a reason to leave than you getting broken by a team?
I'm not even speaking on his reason for going to the Heat.
And this is why I asked, because this was the same LeBron James that beat out the Pistons that beat Shaq and Kobe to get to the finals, right?
Facts.
So
Yeah.
I'm just trying to question. Well, what
His
is
first
it?
year in Miami, he got beat by the Mavericks with nothing but dirt.
No, I agree. All I'm saying is if
Nothing
you
but dirt?
They was all stars.
No,
They had a squad. They had that Mavericks team. They had a squad.
All I'm saying, 'cause
They had a
we
squad.
They
did-
were all stars.
We're deviating.
No,
all
but
I'm
they
saying.
had
We talking about a
Got
legit
me
squad.
started.
We talking about a legit squad with nothing but former all
I'm
stars.
gonna welcome you
And
back.
throw
No,
Deshaun Stevenson
I'm
on
gonna welcome you back to point away. This is what he does.
They had shooters,
This is what he
bro.
does.
Sean Mary, they had a lot of
He
dudes
do it
playing their
slow.
roles,
But
bro.
So here's my
To
question.
the best of their ability.
Say that
Like,
Were you expecting LeBron to win that series or lose that series?
honestly, I might have been the only person that knew that the Mavericks gonna win that
So
series.
here's my question.
Because when the Heat
So
made
here's
the
my-
finals and they
I got
were
you.
playing
So
the
here's
Mavericks, I'm
my
like, bro,
question.
they finna lose.
Why did he stay after the Mavericks beat him then? If I'm not asking you, I'm asking why did he stay after the Mavericks beat him? If the Celtics broke him and then he went to go join D Wade and the Mavericks, but why did he stay after that? Why did he
didn't run from the Mavericks?
Yeah,
because I'm telling you, the Celtics. Look who on that team, bro. That's different. Like
I got you.
savages.
You're saying their grittiness. You know what I'm saying? Like at one point the Nuggets was the Thuggets. You know what I'm saying? Because,
grimy.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
got
like
you.
it's different than the Mavericks. Mavericks is like, oh, let them
So
have
did
it.
did Golden State break him?
San Antonio
Yeah.
did. No, San Antonio broke.
San
I told y'all that- I told y'all that 2 weeks ago.
So he won a ring against.
I'ma
the
tell you
Warriors.
why San Antonio-
against OKC. Then he beat San Antonio. Then they beat him, and he ran. They broke him.
No, the way San Antonio beat LeBron, they dominated. Like LeBron dropped 50 still, and
They
still
also broke
wasn't
records
enough.
for shooting percentage.
Right, Danny
So,
Green
yeah,
was
yeah.
Danny Green was like
yeah.
all that. That's
Going
That was a
off.
great series.
they had a part of LeBron. Like that's when he started thinking like, okay, this ain't working. Like I need.
That's when he really took his jumper more seriously.
I think the Celtics broke him. I think the other losses he took just built him up as a player. I feel like LeBron James learned from every loss. The Mavericks lost, he learned how to close.
He did.
The loss against the San Antonio Spurs, he came back. He came back as a different person with a young Kyrie. And a lot of people don't see this. Like LeBron James is going to situations that best fit him. Not mad at him as a player.
Right.
All right. But if we're talking about with that Boston series, it was the first time somebody that ever made a public decision to where they going. He had a whole decision on where he going. Like it took his mental out. Now, I'm not gonna argue with you to say that Dan Gilbert and the things that was going on in the locker room didn't help. I'm not gonna say that didn't help him make his decision, but you looked at it. He was a different player when he was on the team with D Wade and Bosh because he knew D Wade gonna go get you something. You know what I'm saying? Like you on the squad with Mo Williams. There was a point when people telling me Mo Williams was elite.
Right.
Elite.
He was an elite shooter.
Elite,
That was it.
like
That's
telling me Sean Marion being on the team with Dirk.
He was that
he
point
played
guard
defense.
before Kyrie came. He was
Don't bake
He was what?
He was the point guard
We
that
get that.
LeBron needed.
He was the point guard that LeBron needed.
Who, you talking about D-Wade?
No, we're talking about Mo.
Oh, Mo Williams. Well, I get because he, facilitate and shoot.
Because at first it was just LeBron and nobody. Like, who Booby
Pavlovich.
Oh, he's so sorry. Booby's so sorry.
Sasha Pavlovich.
So sorry.
Non-renewable.
You said Paige Stoyakovich, but you know he never hit shots for the Kings when they needed.
No,
I'm so serious. It was plenty of time. They should have beat. They should have beat Kobe here. They should have beat Kobe here.
They swept them first of all, so we're not doing that.
There was no point with the Kings and the Lakers.
Hey, the Mavericks swept the Lakers. I mean, so get that up. Paige was on the roster. You know what I'm saying? So get that up. You know what I'm saying?
They did sweep Kobe.
At the end of the day, I just want to know, to conclude it, I'm trying to figure out what should weigh more. Your personal situation with your teammates and your city not really backing you, or you getting beat by a Celtics team. What really weighs? I get what you're saying because of the greediness of that team, the way they come at you. They're going to be in your ear all game long. They're going to put you on your back, and then they're going to go at you on offense.
I'm going to ask it. So I think the Celtics blew the they blew the house.
Mm-hmm.
They did.
So
they took advantage of the situation and blew the house down.
Okay, so and I'll say in all fairness, with that approach, there's no way you're wrong. You know what I'm saying? So I would say if that's the case, then with that argument, KG would be right because they broke something unstable.
Right.
They broke something that was almost, you know what I'm saying? Like
took advantage of it.
It was held together with a thin piece of tape. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, they sneezed and it fell apart.
That's why I said KG is right by saying that. Okay, we broke him or whatnot. I get what he's saying. I just don't like how he's saying it because yes, LeBron did leave to go get some more help to beat them because he knew that was the team he had to beat to get to the finals to win his first ring.
Okay.
So
I'll say this because I really wasn't gonna side with y'all at all until you said what you said about the house. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was your strongest argument. I'll give you that. I'll say okay. I'll lean in favor of okay. They broke LeBron. You know what I'm saying? But again, that's under that's what I'm saying. But that's under the premise of there wasn't really much left. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like they took a sledgehammer to it type deal. They just pushed it over. You know what I'm saying? So here's my question. Did LeBron break them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He broke them.
Yeah,
he broke the Pistons. I mean, but that's a part of the game.
I don't feel like he broke the Pistons. I just feel like, okay.
He definitely ended that because they went to the East Conference Finals 6 straight years.
It ended and broke it something different.
No, they didn't make no other East Conference Finals ever since.
They tried to go get AI after that. He broke it.
Yeah, he did.
I'm saying he ended it. I'm not gonna say he broke it though. When broke,
that's same thing, right? Break. That's not same
because break implies like I did something with force.
He did
and took something from you.
Nah,
did he not?
He just won.
That's what I'm saying. Like
they was already
single-handedly.
He scored like 22 straight, like 25 of their last.
But they was already past they dynasties.
I agree.
I agree.
But they roster was still better than LeBron James roster.
I agree. It wasn't as serious. Like
no question. But understand something too. They were built to beat the Lakers with Shaq and Kobe, and Shaq wasn't Shaquille O'Neal. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't.
The Mavericks broke. I'm not gonna say the Mavericks broke the Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
They did.
They definitely.
Because after they swept
but I'm saying,
the Lakers ain't been good again till now.
The Pistons was built to break the Lakers, but they wasn't built to beat LeBron. You see what I'm saying? So it's the dynasty was built for something at a certain time. 3, 4, 5 years later.
It was the Spurs too, right?
Look, so they
Spurs to their what?
Because the Pistons lost to the Spurs.
Right.
So this is what I'm saying. So you feel like they were big. LeBron James ain't have enough on that team for me to just say, hey, he didn't break the Pistons. Again, because we talking about, was Big Z still there? Is Mo Williams Big Z his best players, right? Is Danielle Marshall?
Z was still there.
Yeah,
okay, so
Danielle Marshall.
Trash.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Antoine James?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna knock Antoine.
No.
I don't think
Jameson was there.
Jameson got there, I think, the year before they played the Celtics.
It was Mo.
So that's old.
Sasha Pavlovich.
Stop saying his name.
No, he was on the team. I got you.
Stop saying his name.
That was his help. He was.
That like saying Luke Walton for the Lakers.
Hey, he was on the squad.
Oh my God!
He made his way to the Mavericks, didn't he?
He
came to the Mavericks for like a year.
I think
Sasha Pavlovich. Ooh, Jesus! I'm just saying, LeBron James has historically had. This is the first time, beside Miami, and this team better than Miami, in my opinion, because he got decent quality players coming off the bench.
I agree, because that Heat team, in my opinion, wasn't even a super team.
No, they wasn't. They had 3 game players, and then people around them.
They had 2 superstars.
And if you really look at
do him like that.
If you
Yeah,
really
Superstar, you can't do him like
wait,
that.
if you really look at it, like outside that first year that they were all together, Wade and Bosh, they didn't even play like superstars.
Woo!
Them last 3
Because
years.
against the Spurs, D-Wade was dribbling the ball off his foot and stuff. It
Yeah,
was crazy,
man.
bro.
They left him
It was
hanging.
crazy.
They left LeBron hanging.
Don't say that as a LeBron fan. You trying to?
No. I'm just saying that they
You
left
said
him
left him hanging. Don't say hanging like that. Just
Wait, we're gonna finish
Hey,
the conversation
hey.
first. We're gonna finish the
They
conversation.
didn't play up to party.
So
respect
I'll
that.
concede, you know what I'm saying, that they won the argument that, you know, LeBron was broken by the Celtics. Again, with everything that I
time.
I get
You
what
said what?
I,
Win every time.
I wouldn't say.
You
bro.
say you win every time?
Every time.
Okay, I tell you what.
Bama, I win every
I
time.
bet he loses next one. Anyway, but okay, so and then like you say, then we'll transition to okay, if with that consistent, we'll say that LeBron, you know what I'm saying, then turn around and broke the Celtics.
Facts.
Mind
Okay.
you, KG
Then the Warriors
and Paul
broke him.
Pierce went
Game
to
6 in Boston. He
No,
went
wait,
all the
KG
way
and
to
Paul Pierce went to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying, to still try with Joe Johnson. You know what I'm saying, and
Darren
Lopez,
Williams, so you've got D. Will.
and Lopez was still over there. You know what I'm saying. So,
Joe Johnson got to be the worst.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode of Point Away Debates. Like, comment, subscribe. I just got one question.
Nah, we not drunk, but Joe Johnson sorry
Oh,
though.
you trash as fuck.
Sorry.
Are you drunk?